My name is Jonathan Schneider. I teach grade 8 at Judge Bryant. Differentiating reading. Ooh, that's a tough one because not all kids can read the same. Like most teachers nowadays, we usually stay away from novel studies. You don't want to get married to a novel that within the first week, your top students are all like, oh yeah, I read it, because there are kids that really, they can read the whole Hunger Games series in a weekend. And there are kids that they're not going to finish that book. They're barely going to start it. So if you do a novel study, you have to make sure that is not the only thing that you're providing time for reading. That's got to be like an extra thing to complement their reading, because you have to be reading it in a class, or you have to have like a book on tape or something for them to listen to on YouTube, because you cannot do that to kids and just say, okay, we're all reading the same book. Everyone get out your same book. Everyone read the same book. That novel studies can be done right, but the old way we used to do them, I think every adult has a story of either in high school, university, or in elementary school, the teacher assigned a book and they did not read it. So as far as reading in class, we are moving towards guided reading, which is something I need to get better at. It's very tricky. It's not just telling the kids, hey, we've got 15 minutes, read a book. It's saying to the kids, okay, we got 15 minutes. I want you reading. I'm going to take Masma. I'm just going to quietly talk to you over here and I'm going to say, hey, so what page are you on? And what's this book about? Can you tell me something about, let's figure out what she's doing. Let's make sure she's not just silent staring for 15 minutes. And graphic novels are your friend as a teacher, because if you have EL students, they need those pictures to complement it. We've gone away from the idea that graphic novels are a waste of time. Apparently, all the science seems to say, I could be wrong on this one, that graphic novels are ways to improve your reading. So great, because the EL students they need those visual cues, works great for them. That being said, short stories, because I like kids to, I like assigned reading. I don't actually, if I just say just read whatever you want, I feel that they stay at their level. They don't challenge themselves. So I do short stories a lot with kids. And as far as differentiating, I do make sure that I read it out loud. Usually part of it the first day, and so then say I read the first, say the short story's 4 pages long. I'll read the first page, and then I'll stop there. And some kids will go ahead and read the whole thing. We're gonna do a Telltale Heart this week. I've already posted it, and I'm sure some kids have already read it. There's no school today. Some of those kids they've already read. But other kids they won't read it at all. They'll just listen to me read it, which is not as good, but it's something. So yes, differentiating reading is tricky. And watchword seems to be choice.